Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pokemon Gold. This is turn 17, I believe, and we are playing Cameron the Photographer, God of Cyanwood City. Let's go ahead and jump into things. We've got Conjuration 3 researched. No, we did Conjuration 1 and 2. We're on our way up to Conjuration 5, I believe is what our current goal is. We have battles right off the bat, so let's go ahead and check them. Viridian City! This is the big one. This is Viridian coming out of his hold to see what he can do. Got a small batch of randoms here, non-evolved Pokemon. Has a couple of Zubats, but he doesn't have enough to really make an effective flying force, right? That was a complaint that he had about the nation, that it was kind of difficult to get enough to try to do Alpha Strikes with. Got a little group of Grimers out front, trying to get that Plague into my ranks. Got a little force of Niddos, Queens, and Kings up here on the top. These are actually pretty hefty units. High hit point values, decent protection values, decent stat lines. They are sacred, right? I don't know that he has a Bless that he's using with them. The Nido Queens are a little bit better, in my opinion. They've got an extra attack, they've got a Body Slam, and they've got Fury Swipes. Fury Swipes hits 3 times, so Body Slam, right? Plus Fury Swipes, so that's 4. Plus a Supersonic, right? That's 5. Plus Double Kick, which is another 2, so that's 7 attacks versus Poison Jab, which is 1. Supersonic, which is 1, and Double Kick. So 7 attacks versus 4 attacks. And it's not like the Nidokings are just way more powerful, like strength-wise or anything like that. So in my opinion, the Nidoqueens are a far superior unit. They're both sacred, by the way. So not really a one or the other advantage there. Got a couple of Digletts. A couple of Doug Trios, a couple of random other things, a couple of Rhyhorns, a couple Machops and Growliths. And we've got the Horde. So, the Horde rushes forward. The Zubats all die immediately as soon as they drop. Now, the Nidoqueens do kind of like come over on the side. And again, it's like the battles are so much louder than the other things. Maybe I need to turn down the whatchamacallit volume. We'll check. I think everything's like super low. It's like on 5. But that's sounding like the background music is not sounding loud. That's sounding very loud. Let's jump out of here real quick and check our preferences. Sound. See, the sound effects are only on like 5. What do you want me to do? Like put it at like 2? What are you doing, game? I don't understand. Okay, so we also had a battle in Ministra. Let's go ahead and watch that. Looks like he just tried to attack to maybe cut off my retreat. That's not going to work. Not against this province defense. Not against Giraffarigs. Everything else is really inconsequential here. Those are all just a screen for the Giraffarigs to fire stuff off. And eventually it's going to be Giraffarig, pop, 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 pop. Other things might have gotten some of the kills, but really the work being done is the Giraffarigs. So yeah, we had 5 kills outright with the Giraffarigs, 4 picked up by the Machops, and 3 picked up by the Tyrogues. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, so we have defeated Viridian City's counterattacks. We had an unexpected event in Ograthon. A peddler was peddling his wares in the province when one of your agents discovered a few magic gems of various types among his glass, pearls, and buttons. They were swiftly and forcefully bought at the price Cameron the Photographer, the master knowing the waters, intended, which is 1 gold. Poor guy. 4 gems for 1 gold. That is not a fair price. We had another event. Ooh, a freak show with local talents has gained fame and is now known throughout the neighboring provinces as well. People are proud of their misfits and taxes have increased. Got some gold, got some order, unrest decreased. Awesome. More events in Viridian City. This is, we had an event there last turn as well. a province income event, actually. So we had summary trial and execution of a local of a trader, and we got a bunch of unrest. We'll patrol that down once we take the place. Got a little bit of gold and got a Mace of Eruption. Nice, very nice. A little bit of gold is awesome. Mace of Eruption's pretty awesome. We've got a it's not an event. We are continuing to destroy the walls. Probably take another turn. We got Dante's Stingers and we got Ferris the Iron Wizard. Awesome. So we got both of the mercs that we tried to get. That's good. Probably just what we're gonna do here is put him way back. Move into attack. I don't particularly care if that helps or hurts or what have you. It doesn't really matter to me. These guys can sit out in front for all I care. And this guy can come back here. There's just a little bit of extra siege chaff, a little bit of extra, stuff. Have him do fighting field, sure. Why not? And then I guess probably just do strength. Well, let's have him do the Tyrogue spam. I mean, why not? Whatever. Okay. So we're not really going to change anything here. We're just going to keep the hold going. We should crack the fort next turn. Storm it the turn after, and we should be good to go. So that's about that. Move up here with Robodan's army. Move down here with Non-Bagor. Site search. No. Site search, and then next turn, Non-Bagor is gonna start building here. We have started building here, but we're gonna continue our wooden fort. Get some of these. What did we get? Okay, so we got a earth random. We still don't have our water random. We can't build too many more of these because they are very expensive upkeep cost. But I really want a water random, and I've gotten earth and air so far out of like 4 people. No, 5. 5, and I have not gotten a water random so far. I have a more than a 1 in 3 chance. So I have a 1 in 3 chance off of this, but I also have a 50% chance to get another random, and one of those is water. It's not a crazy higher chance to get water, but it is more than a 1/3. I still haven't gotten it, so that kind of sucks. Continuing to get stuff here. We will continue to get Mareeps. Mareep, I'm a sheep. We'll continue to get Mareeps here. These guys, we'll get one of them, just to be able to kind of move things around. I want to get a temple here soon. Honestly. There's another thing. It's the Mr. Mimes. I'd be interested in the Mr. Mimes, but I'm also interested in putting fortification on Junal Forest, potentially. But that's something that I'm not in any rush. I want a fortification here on Kunal. That'll give me 4 forts once I take Viridian City. I could put one on Junal Forest. I like the position on Junal Forest because it's kind of a central location. But I hate these fucking rivers. I remember when we started this game, right? I was so interested and excited in this river because this river gave this crazy long defensive barrier, and I was like, yeah, this is interesting. And then I got like pinned in by Saffron and Ekritique, and I was just like, okay, this sucks. Everything about this river sucks. Oh god. Okay. That being said, we're going to continue onwards with the building of basically everything else. We're going to take those with us. We got here, nothing. We got here, 280 and okay. Resource, veteran Kratos. So I'm potentially going to start producing some Nidoran boys, because we've seen Nidokings in action. They are good. Not as good as Nidoqueens, but they are good, and they are sacred. And we are, keep in mind, we are in that stage of, after dealing with Viridian City, we've got to try to back off of our sacreds, right? So, well, not back off of our sacreds entirely, but stop using them in the blue belt time period, right? So, we're gonna continue to forge Pokeballs here, continue to forge Quick Balls here. Still got Owl Quills in the making. Probably just throw an Owl Quill and some Pokeballs on this guy. Cool. Actually, let's check our army setup. What do we get? Hey, we got another Charmander. Nice. Let's toss people down in here. Get some experience on everybody. And get another Charmander. Cool. Alright, alright. Research. So we're going for... Partially we're going for... Do I want to go all the way up to Conjuration 5? I don't know that I actually do, truth be told. Conjuration 5 is going to get us things like Earth Elemental spam, Fall Bears. I don't really want to do a lot of... I mean, this is a Pokemon mod. I really want to focus on the Pokemon stuff. Obviously, there are things that I'm going to have to do outside of the Pokemon-specific things, because if I don't, then I'm going to get my ass kicked. But I just don't... Yeah, I'm not super into... So let's do this. Let's go for... Phoenix Power will be useful. Earth Power will be very useful. Right? Voice of Apsu will probably be useful. I can... Can I get a water random? I might be able to. Let's go up to Conjuration 4, and then let's get back into construction now. Let's check this. Can we get water randoms on this? We have a low chance to get a water random, a water 2 mage out of them. I need to get more site searching done. I absolutely need to get more site searching done. We're at turn 17. My research is not horrible, but it's not great for turn 17. Let's check the statistics, actually. Score graphs, research. Oh, wow. Really? I'm third? Ooh. Well, I guess the Owl Quill spam, and the fact that I'm not freaking really throwing mages into anything, and I'm not site searching as heavily as I should be. I think I'm going to rely on remote site searching way more than I probably should. And I think I'm going to be able to get away with that because I'm going to do so much forging on the cheap. So we'll see. Any more mercenaries? What is these? The sappers? I don't think I care about those. I think that's probably going to be it. No, here's the other thing. Is I haven't done this for a while, but I think I want to start recruiting psychics from Dathan. So we're just going to put these on repeat. One, because these are actually very interestingly useful mind blasters, right? They have 10 ammunition, general mind blasters, right? But they're also fortune tellers. And they summon Abras, right? So if you get a couple of these going, you can get basically a little Abra factory. And I believe they're shield Abras. They're not just regular Abras. So they turn into the Shield Kadabra and Shield Alakazam variant, which is not sacred, but is kind of crazy. It has like 3 mid-range javelin attacks and 3 like a psi beam and a psychic and a couple of melee attacks. It's kind of crazy. Again, this is kind of one of those like ways for us to get around our no magic weapons options. So we might not recruit a crazy amount of these, but we're gonna recruit probably 5 to 10 of them, and maybe just sit on them in Cyanwood City and have them produce abras for us, and then, you know, as we get higher up into the schools, right, have those abras be a fighting force to help us kind of like overcome some of our weaknesses. All right, I think that's about it. I'm going to cut things here. We're good. We still have an owl quill. We have a mace of eruption. We still have an owl quill because we haven't caught back up, right? We gotta get more people fucking going. We are way behind where we want to be, but that is okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. And I will see you all next time.